Welcome to a new episode of Trigger Weekend Masterclass, and today I am going to show you the difference between the list view and the table view in Trigger. So you're probably already familiar with the table view, which shows all the records in your application as a table. But we also have a list view, and that is more like a, well, how can I put that? It's a different view than a table view. It looks a little bit different. It's a little bit hard to explain, so I'm going to show you how it looks, and you can decide for yourself in which situations you would like to use it and in which situations you would like to use the normal table view. So let's go to the actual application. I'm going to show you there how it looks, and after that I'm going to show you in a designer how you can set it up. Well, in this application you can create your own quotations, and what we are going to do is, well, we are going to create a new quotation. We have to fill out some information of the customer, and after that we have to select some products. And on that page I'm going to show you the difference between a list view and a table view. So we're going to start a new quotation. And the customer is, for instance, Hypom Repackaging. The contact person is, well, let's say Eddie. The address is my number. And the discount percentage is 2. We click on Next, and there we get the list of products that we can select. And this is the list view, which you can see here. So what you see here is that on the left side we have a picture of the actual product. We see the title of the product and a description. And on the right side we see what it costs, for instance. And personally, in these cases, I really like it that it's shown like this, because you don't have the table header that you would normally have. And it's a little bit, personally, I like it that you have the title and just below that the description of the product itself. And you can see here all the products that we offer. How would this look like in a table view? Well, I've prepared that. So we have the table view over here. It's a totally different vibe from this view. So as you can see here, we've got the photo. It's shown as a clickable icon, so the picture is a little bit smaller. We have the title here, the description here. It's yeah, like I said, it's a different vibe. Let me go back to the list view again to show you the difference. There you go, big difference, right? So you might be wondering now, how can I set this up? Well, let's go to the designer and I will show you how to do that. So we go to the design and the user flows, and in this case we go to new quotation because that was the thing that I was doing. In this case I showed you 2 pages. This is the normal page, this one over here, with the list view, and I created the second page, the table view, just to show you the difference over here. The second page just looks like normal, you know, you've got the table, you can set it up just as you would normally do. So here you can see the list view, and if I would open it, the wizard is a little bit different. So it starts exactly the same, you know, where do you want to use your, which data would you like to show, etc., etc. Filters, the whole shebang, you can edit, you can configure all of it. And then you see like a schematic view of the list view. So here you see the left side and the right side, and this blue part on the left side is the part that we're going to configure right now. And in the list view, that's always a picture. So you can only show a picture on the left side. So that's why I can only select a photo over here. And if I click next, I can configure the title. And at the title, I can select everything except pictures. And after that, I can set the description. So as you can see here, you can see very easily what you're configuring, what you're setting up, and then the items that you can use for that. And in the description, you can even add more than one item, and it will link it all together and show it in that particular area. And the same goes with the top right and the bottom right. There you go. And of course you can define your sorting. The only thing that's different is that the Excel export is not available in the list view, and it is in the table view. So that's something you have to decide. Hey, did you like the video? Please subscribe to be notified about the next video.